Are we live again? It's the Rap Wars platform. Make sure y'all tap in, don't tap out. And today we got a Bapeface666, and we gonna add him up right now and get this going. Yo, yo, what's going
Yo, what's
on?
good, bro?
Welcome to the platform Wars. Let the people know who you are and where you coming from.
Well, first off, thanks for having me, bro. Appreciate you. Uh,
Oh, you already know.
Here, let me get this little fucking bullshit light going over here, son. Yo, you know what it is, son? It's Big Bape in the building. We here live at Rat Wars, and yeah, I'm excited to be here, bro.
Hey, that's fire. Where you coming from?
So I'm from Washington State, Spokane area,
All right.
and now we're
Eh,
in Tampa Bay. We moved down here. I'm in
Okay, that's
Florida
fire
now,
right
baby.
there.
I'm a Florida
Hey,
jit now, baby.
I feel that, and you're definitely rocking with your style out there.
Oh yeah. This is definitely like
Hey,
way more on
that's what's
brand for
up.
sure.
I feel that. All right. Let's get right into it. All right. If you had to eat a stranded wooden door, how would you consume it?
A wooden door?
Yeah, like a hypothetical.
Okay, but so I got a we got a 6 foot door in front of me right now. How am I gonna get it down? Um, we're gonna soak it in water. We're gonna mulch this shit. Okay, we're gonna soak it in water. We're gonna turn it into some pulp. All right, we're gonna grind it down.
That's a hope.
Yep, we gonna
Nah, I
grind it
feel that.
down. We gonna season it up, and it's gonna be Taco Bell beef. They're not gonna know the difference.
Hey, I feel that. Get creative with it and all.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know how else to tackle that bitch.
Right. Don't fuck up your tooth any other way.
No, for real.
Nah, most def. Okay, okay. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe, all that. And y'all just popping in right now. We got Bayface on here.
I'm saying Big Bape in the
All
building.
right. All right. If you were forced to wear one Halloween costume every day for an entire year, what would it be?
Uh, hmm. We got to pick a banger, bro. We got to pick a banger. Like, I want to say something
Oh,
like
okay.
casual, like you know what I mean. Like, oh, I'm gonna be the fucking, I'm gonna be the nigga from Pulp Fiction. Just wear a suit, easy peasy.
Right.
But like, I want something tough, bro. One fit, never fucking change. Um, Fuck it. Give me the Sith robe, bro. Give me the Emperor Palpatine Sith robe, all black, baggy, comfy as
Right.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? I join the dark side.
Nah, hey, that's one right there for sure. I'll definitely pop out just walking down the street with it.
You know what I'm saying? In the super cloak. Plus, I get a lightsaber, bro. It's like, come on now. Come on, now.
Oh
Way more
yeah,
breathable than the
definitely.
Darth Vader fit too. Way more breathable than the Vader mask and all that shit.
Speaking of the costumes, though, would you ever wear like your own or start your own costume just to pop out more as a rapper?
I thought about getting like a fucking mask or some shit because it's like super trendy.
Yeah.
Like like I know a lot of homies that are doing that, especially like on the stream end. Uh but not so much like maybe, a mask would be cool to have in the repertoire. But nah, I never had it on the docket like that.
Yeah, like MF Doom or something like that.
Like a MF Doom mask would be tough. Like a fucking modified Jason Voorhees mask could be tough. Like I see a lot of the shit. Everybody be wearing knight stuff, like the medieval gear. Like that's hard. You know what I mean? Some steampunk shit. But
Yeah.
bro, I got all these dreads, and I'm just like, I'd be putting on a mask now, and I'm like, goddamn.
Right, right. Now it's like you can't even really fit it on right because all your hair and all. Oh, what happened right now? Oh, okay. No, it's because I could hear you, but it's like your scream is not on here. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. All right. Would you rather be able to fly but at a walking speed, or teleport but you could only go to places you haven't been? Within it. You can fly as yeah, unlimited. It's just you gotta go at walking speed. Yeah. Yep. Are you there still? Or I don't know what happened. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know if he's gone or not. We're gonna have to try to get him back on here real quick. So y'all just wait up for a second. Yeah, I was hitting him with some dope questions right now. Let me see if I can get him back on here.
Okay, we have you froze up on me. I had to leave, but we're back now. It looks like
You know, what would you pick?
probably the
Would you rather be
teleport
able to
one.
fly at a walking speed? Oh, okay, okay.
It's because teleportation wins every time, bro. It's a get out of jail free card, like anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
catch me
yeah,
if you
most
can.
def. Get locked up, you're already gone.
You're gone,
Regardless
nigga.
of like,
And
oh shit, what happened to you?
like the kicker is right. It's someplace that you've never been, so that means it's someplace they never expect.
Hey, nah, most def. Hey, I feel that right there. Okay, if you were a kitchen appliance, like which one would you be and why?
Kitchen appliance. I'll be a juicer, baby.
Mm. And why is that? Like, can you elaborate more on that?
I'm trying to help these niggas live forever, bro.
Hey, nah, that's
Number
fire
two,
right there.
close runner up, air fryer. Number two, air fryer. Why? It's versatility. You can use it for everything.
Hey, most def. Hey, uh, I feel that right there. That's real. All right, all right. What kind of movies do you like to watch?
I like to watch horror movies. I like to watch comedy movies. I like to watch movies that remind me when the times were sweet. But I really
So
like
like,
classic like mid 2000s horror movies like the Saw series. You know, that's an absolute fucking banger. Uh yeah, we had there are some crazy ones that are coming out. Like I like the 2007 remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I like Hellraiser and stuff like that. Uh and
oh, so
then
you
like
like
I'm a
those
big
like slasher movies?
slashery kind of, or just like, and I like when they got good practical effects. I'm a practical effects guy. I like it when, you know, like someone gets their hand chopped off, they got like a fake hand there, and it's like, oh, you know, not a CGI fucking made it in post ass edit. Like,
Oh
as
yeah,
much as
most
like
definitely.
the Avengers Endgame is like tough, you know what I'm saying? That's like, or like Transformers. I love the new Transformers movie, like the remake, the Michael Bay's. Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I rock with those. I like the original one, you know.
Yeah, the first one when you got Shia LaBeouf, good times. I'm saying good
Yeah,
times, good times, good
yeah,
times.
most definitely. That's why I heard they're making a new Transformers or something.
They really do. It's one of the best franchises of fucking all time. So they can keep them pumping. Like who doesn't? You gotta be crazy not to like robots and cars.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like peak
most
autism.
definitely.
Like everybody loves that
Oh
shit.
yeah, I feel that most definitely. Okay, and who was that guy? I forgot that guy who played on that movie, like the original movie. I guess now he's like acting crazy and all. If you've seen that
Yeah,
video and all.
Shiloh LaBeouf. Yeah, yeah. I know. We know Shiloh.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
know
most
Shiloh
definitely.
LaBeouf. He's
Do you
going
feel like he's
crazy a
becoming?
little bit. I don't know. I think like a little bit of like when you spend that much time in Hollywood, you know what I mean. It's just gonna it's gonna get a little crazy for you.
Yeah, so he's not acting. You don't feel like he's putting on an act or any of that.
Down in the rabbit hole. I mean, you got to remember the kid's been in the public limelight since he was like 11. You know, like even on some
Yeah, I
even
feel that.
Steven shit. So it's like, yeah, like what is he now? Like fucking 30 or something? Like, bro, it's been 20 years of him being a star. Like he don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not like he needs his like the papes coming in every day. He don't need the role.
Residuals and all.
Yeah, so it's like he's just kind of like lashing out at the system for obvious reasons, right? Is he going a little crazy?
Must say.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, yeah. No, I feel that too. Like just being in a spotlight like all your life, definitely gonna take a toll on your mental health.
No,
So I
egg
hear what
fuck
you're saying.
exactly.
So
Egg fuck exactly.
okay, if someone came to visit your hometown, what places would you recommend them to go?
I bet you're trying to come to my little hometown. There's a few places you gotta go. Number one, you gotta go down Riverfront Park. Uh, sick was the site of fame. So there's a lot of like crazy landmarks there. So you're already downtown. We're just gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna go to a real sick restaurant. It's in the bottom of a like this converted paper fucking factory. It's called Hogwash. Upstairs is the nicer restaurant if you're trying to get something a little bit more like Michelin status, but the downstairs is definitely the vibe. Like you'll feel like you're in some like Italian mob boss, like you know what I mean. We're not supposed to be in here. All leather, super rustic, exposed, vintage plumbing from like the 40s. So super tough aesthetic. And then finally, you got to pop out to a show. You know what I'm saying? You got to come turn up with the gang.
Hey, yeah, that's what's up right there. That's fire. Wasn't Rolling Loud out there? I think it was like last year.
Fuck no, Rolling Loud was not out here. I'm in like Spokane, Washington. So like the biggest city out there is Seattle in Washington. So I'm on the West Coast.
All right.
In
Oh, okay.
Seattle,
So you were in
never.
Florida before that.
No, now I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida now. I'm in Florida now.
All
I live in Tampa right now, but my hometown, my hometown
right. Yeah.
is
All
up on the
right.
West
All right.
Coast.
So, hey,
You
now
know.
most
Now
definitely it's hot out there.
if you're coming to the Bay, you trying to come to the Bay, okay, you're gonna essentially kind of hit the same thing. You're gonna go to the boardwalk, but like there's way more to do out here. Like if you're coming to the Bay, you gotta pop out to St. Pete Beach. Atlanta, Tampa, you're gonna cruise. It's a good 40 fucking 5 minutes away, but it's one of the most gorgeous beaches in the world. I've been all over the fucking place. You got white quartz sand as far as the eye can see, super soft, Gatorade.
Hey, that's fire right there. If I end up going over there, I definitely gotta visit St. Pete for sure. Go check it out for myself. Hey, hey, almost there. Okay, okay. Do you feel like farmers are important for a country? Do you feel like farmers are important to the country?
Farmers are
Like
important to
farmers?
the country. Oh,
Yeah, you feel
farmers.
like, yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bruh. Farmers are a pillar, a staple. Without farmers, we got no food. It's just point blank, period. Like, do you like being alive? Do you like eating food? Yes or no?
Right, right.
If
Almost
the
there.
answer is yes, then go thank a farmer. If the answer is yes to any of those questions, make sure you thank your local farmer.
Almost there. Nowadays, like even more going towards the future. Now it's like all genetically modified. They're starting to do that more and more. So it's like pretty much we're not even gonna need farmers at one point.
Exactly, and that's why
What are
you
your
need to go
thoughts on
thank
that?
them now. Because like,
Yeah.
which one do you want? You got to ask yourself something simple. Which one would you rather eat? Would you want something that has the ingredients of beef, or it has an ingredients list of 45 different things that they synthesized to get here? Do you want to just eat the dead cow, or do you want to eat the stem cells that have been copied in a test tube thousands of times to create what appears to be yeah, a cow-based product?
For real, like I definitely want the real thing. Like fuck all
Yeah.
that.
like, I, like personally,
I
I'd be
don't know
more
what that shit could do to me.
more apt to eat a fucking bug because I've ate bugs before on like in Mexico and in Asia, but then I would be to eat like lab meat. Like, and I know it's coming too. Like, they got the 3D printers right now that are printing out
Uh,
steaks. Like,
almost that. So
they're
shit's
printing
getting bigger
protein,
by the day.
but do I want that? No. And that's why you got to think a farmer. One of my biggest things I preach out here is like shop local, ditch the middleman. Right? Everyone wants to be plugged up, but why are you buying your food from the seventh tier middleman? Everyone that is so passionate about making sure you know where your herbs coming from, but willing to get groceries from some dude 12 fucking tiers down the line.
Right, right. Spitting them facts right there.
And so it's like find a farmer, shop local, and bless yourself, bro. I'd be on you. You know what I'm saying? Let me go show you the. Just got some recently, bro. I be on all that bullshit. We just grabbed some.
All right, all right. What is your point of view on racism?
That's how you get fucked.
Right, what was that at the end?
Racist, and that's how you live through your
Yeah.
views. you can get fucked, capital F. But
Oh yeah.
are stereotypes true sometimes? Yes. Is there humor in these stereotypes? Yes. So we have a good time? Can we have a fun time with race? Can we play around with it? Yes.
Yeah, most definitely. What about that? What's that guy? I think that guy Chud the Builder or some shit. He ended
Oh
up like
yeah.
going to
Oh
jail for
yep.
saying that.
Yep. Yep. I've seen
He
that.
was like making racist remarks and all towards black
Yeah, I
people.
seen him. I seen him. How do you
And
feel about that guy?
honestly, no, I feel like he's racist. Like he thought that he wasn't gonna be able to get like touched, like because he had a gun on him and all. So he felt like he was like invincible pretty much until like the one person like snatched and had I don't know, he just wasn't fucking with it anymore. So no, if I feel like he's a racist like, for sure. And then whatever happens to him in jail, like let that shit happen. Like you get
See,
what you
because like
deserve.
a fucking men, bro. A fucking men. Like Chud the Builder, he's a real good example because it's like initially it's like under the guise of you know what I mean, free speech comedy, you know what I mean, kind of self-expression. But that motherfucker is a
Right.
true racist and wants to hurt somebody. They're not the same race as him. Like you only got beef with them because they're not the same race as you. And now you actually want to go out of your way to harm somebody. It's like you nigga get fucked. Capital F, my boy. Like, I'm surprised he got away with it for as long as he did because he would be going out of his way and putting himself in intentionally dangerous scenarios under the guise of free speech. And it's just like, bro, this isn't even free speech. This is rage bait.
Nah,
Like, this is
for
like
real,
me
for
going to
real.
the Ku Klux Klan organization and be like, yeah, I hate white people. I wish you would. I'd shoot you if I could. Nigga, what do you mean?
Nah, for
Like,
real. Has any
and
like
then, keep going.
no, I was saying, has any like racial like shit happened to you before? Have you ever got caught up in that situation?
I mean, not down in Florida, surprisingly enough, but up in the Northwest, like where I'm right next to a little state called Idaho, and Idaho get crazy.
Or even over here in California, like certain parts, they're still racist. Like you go like towards the Canoga, Chatsworth area, there's some like still racist people out there. They don't fuck with like blacks and all, which is crazy because
No,
there's like a lot of blacks that live out there. But
I know
there's just
The
these certain people
California
that don't.
racistness is crazy because it's like the black people are they get the flack from Mexican and white people out there. They just don't. They're like, we don't like your kind. I'm like, Jesus Christ. My homie lives
Yeah.
out. He lives out in Salinas.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and we went out there, and it's just like, oh, it's super. It's just like all. It's like little Mexico. This is crazy. It's like back in the day, we're like, is he what's he gonna be up to in this gas station? I just see
For
them
real, for
looking in the mirrors. You know what I mean, making sure. I'm like, this is. I haven't experienced that in a minute. Uh, but yeah. So I mean, racism is still out there. It still pervades every day. Like, as long as stereotypes are going to be true, I mean, people are going to have that little bit of ammunition that they need to solidify their, you know what I mean, racist ideologies.
yeah, yeah. I feel that most definitely. Okay, let's get into your life story and all. Where were you born and raised?
So I was born and raised in my hometown, Spokane, Washington, is where I was from. Um, yeah, it's cool. It's like I like being born in Washington. In the mountains, it's like it's a real fucking godsend. It's one of the nicest places in the world in the summertime. Every other part of the year is absolutely fucking ass, but like the seasonal depression out there was crazy. And because the winters were so hard, I was a big snowboarder for like many years. So I got heavy into winter sports. Um, and realize that I don't have to be cool. I don't gotta go
Oh,
on
no.
ski trips anymore. Only ended up leading me like to leave out of Spokane. All in the midst of all that, I was dropping music, doing fashion, and trying to like run a business. And here we are. It's been a good time. I got new bangers coming, and we got a wonderful life we're living, and we're learning every day.
No, most stuff. That's real for sure. All right, and how's like the environment out there in Washington? Like, would you say you grew up like in a good environment, or there's like a lot of bad stuff that goes down around you?
Washington, where we're at in Spokane, just to keep it a buck, like it's pretty fucking chill. Like compared to other places in there, like it's pretty fine. Um, my environment was good. Like I'm very blessed. Did I see a lot of crazy shit? Yes. Oh fuck yes. Is is Spokane low key kind of trashy? Is it kind of ghetto? Yes. A lot of questionable shit comes down there. For a long time, that city used to be the meth capital of the United States. Fun fact.
I bet.
And so we had, and we still do got tweakers running fucking rampant, my boy. Like it's something else out there because our population is only like 500,000, and you'll be walking around, especially carry state, so there's a lot of guns. Eh,
Yeah.
Like,
Uh, all right, all right. No, recently I seen like on the news that they went to clean up the whole like Washington and all. They cleaned up the streets and everything over there, like the
hmm
whole government. So,
hmm
were you around when that happened?
kind of, but it's all bullshit. Nothing really, nothing fucking changed. Um, Collectively, the United States seems to be sending people to the West Coast by the busload. By the
Heard
busload.
something like that too.
Well, I like so when I was down there, I live downtown basically. 'Cause I like to be in the city. And so I'm downtown all the time, and I know going by and driving by our like main like train station, bus station thing. And bro, you be seeing like the buses be coming in, trains be coming in, and the people that are getting off there, you looking at them like, how did you even get here? Like you did not buy a bus ticket to get here. You did not buy a train.
Right, right.
And so they just get off the bus, get off train, they just like seep out into the closest corners of downtown. And so downtown now turned into like just sucks. The whole West Coast, you already know, being in Cali, like the West Coast is just tweaked up.
I'm not for real, for real. Like, and there's like so many homeless people too. It's like that's just like getting crazy.
It was like
That's bad.
crazy. You're
So,
like an insane amount of homeless people, like by the thousand. You're just seeing homeless people around. Like you go into an alley and there's like 12 homeless people. You go over, you're just like, that's what I'm saying. Like you see them get off the bus, bro, and there's like 24 of them, and I'm like, and then 2 weeks later, guess who I see in front of the like zones downtown? I do a lot of trading card stuff. I really like I got some right here. Really like some Yu-Gi-Ohs. Wow,
all right, all
wow.
right. So you be saving those up and all.
We'd be ripping these up and stuff. We'd be getting some cards, and it'd be a fun time. But on my little adventures, I'd be stepping over homeless people. I'm trying to go get some cards,
For real.
and I gotta be like, hey, bro, can you get up real quick? And I'm like, this is well, what am I paying for here? This is not the city I chose.
For real. The streets be like covered in like tents over here.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like so. It is a problem up there too. It is
Oh, okay, so it's like you would say it's like Washington's like LA, or would you say California is worse? Like talking about the
California
homeless
fucking
population.
California's homeless is definitely astonished amount of homeless people that there are. And in recent times, me and my fiance, we do kind of like luxury retreats. And so one of the places we do, because a lot of our clientele, they're based on the East Coast and in the South, they haven't been up to Washington or Idaho. And so we'll do these nice retreats up in like there. Have you ever heard of Lake Coeur d'Alene?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's like it's
I
up
never
in
been there though.
Idaho. It's one of the nicest like little beach like lake communities around. Like all the famous celebrities have property up there. Like last year, we were up there and we ran into a young Kim Kardashian up there, and so it's like, and so they'll be walking around like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We be walking up there, and bro, you'll see them. You'll see like A-list celebrities, very little security, just trying to like integrate in this small town. Anywho, so we'll bring people in regardless. This is a little sidetrack. We bring people in for these retreats, and like everyone's like, "Oh, the city's so cute." Blah 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 blah. Why are there so many homeless people? Why are there so many homeless people? Like this is a really nice place. Why are there so?
Uh, all right, like the government don't even care.
Plan from all Oregon, California is crazy. I'm down here in Florida, right? It's beautiful. Okay, the fuck are there not 50 million homeless people all over it on every corner?
Right. Yeah.
Why are there? Because there's not the resources. There's not the handouts. There's not the public acceptance of it. Like, they're not incentivized to stay here. You get over to the West Coast, homies don't care. Now it is
Yeah.
getting
It's
bad though.
like
It is getting bad. It is getting bad everywhere.
right. It's like feels like the red states don't like. I don't know. They're not like fucking with all that. I feel like the blue states they don't even care because like homeless people just building up by the day. So
I have no idea what the fuck is going on with the blue states, but from now living, I've been down in Florida for 5 years now, and so I've been down here for 5 years. Way different. The red states are not tolerate no social services out here. There is one time a year that you can enroll for it. Only enroll through Florida Medicaid one time a fucking year is when their open enrollment is. And I'm like, well, that's absolutely insane. Like, what if you moved in here like a month after it happened and you're going to be here all year? You got no insurance. I was like, that's
doesn't care
seen
until
these services
it's
just
there.
not be available. Like, there's not the same level of like, oh, we're going to like help out like that lower fucking middle class as there is over in the blue states. The problem is the blue states they be helping out the lower middle class, and some it turns into a lot of public welfare support.
No, for real. Like them red states aren't playing. Like they got like whole like restrictions on everything. They ain't fucking around. I feel that most them. I see
Uh,
why. They probably sending the homeless over here to the blue states and all. But they fucking with that
well,
either.
and I think there's got to be some sort of like greater scheme because the states like basically the whole West Coast, they're getting huge subsidies to do these like homeless reforms. They're like, oh, we're gonna build these housing, and we're gonna get $2 billion for the housing reform. You've seen what happened in LA. They didn't even get it built. They got 200 rooms. How you get $300 million? You got 200 rooms confirmed now, bro. What do you
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
what?
the money's going somewhere.
Yeah,
It's going
yeah,
in the
oh yeah.
rich
It's
people's
not.
mouth.
It's going in somebody's pocket. That's where it's fucking going. Because I was like, there's no
Yeah,
fucking way y'all are squandering these M's like this and not getting a single system fucking built. You got Amish communities out here building full fucking towns in a month and a half. Okay, you gonna tell
that's
me
why
you can't
Gavin
build an
Newsom's
apartment
getting.
complex?
That's why Gavin Newsom's getting a lot of hate too because of that.
Who?
So Gavin Newsom, the government out here,
Oh, Gab.
the
Oh, yes.
governor.
Yeah. The governor's getting flamed, as he should be, though. As he fucking should be, because
Yeah,
it's just like, where's the money going? Like, you're getting literally billions of dollars a year in resources, and the people don't have.
no, for real, for real. No, that's just whack for sure. But oh no, it is what it is. Like we can't really do shit about it.
Say you can't, but there are ways around it. Because, like, the government runs on our money.
Right.
What
That's
happens
a
if you
fact
don't
right
pay?
there.
What happens if you don't pay?
Right. Hey,
What
then you're gonna
happens?
get arrested, get locked up,
Well, listen to the
all
kicker.
that.
If we all don't pay, how are they going to pay to get me arrested?
Hey, you might be on onto something for sure.
If we have the police force to get me arrested for
Yeah, I heard about that.
stipulations that they attach to that, and they continue to add more stipulations on there because they fucking got the resources. $30,000 bonus, right? If you sign up, they said you'd get it basically within the first month. Now you got to work for them for a full year. Okay, now you got to work for them for a full year, no incidents, and do a certain amount of fucking busts, confirmed busts with a quota attached to it. So it's like you never had the resources to actually just pump out 30 racks to anybody who was actually willing to enlist.
Hey, nah, for real, for real. Just straight
You
up scam.
honeypotted, yeah, you honeypotted a bunch of people. You honeypotted a bunch of people to turn on people who are fellow Americans, basically, for 30 racks. And then at the end of it all, after I committed sins against fucking man, you're just gonna be like, yeah, you actually want your money, you gotta do some more stuff for us, big boy. It's like, what the fuck?
Nah, shit's whack for sure. All right, how was your like education, like going to school and all? Like, what were your
Uh,
grades? Was it like average? You got B's, A's?
I was a really bad kid in school.
Mm,
I was bad. I was a problem child. I got kicked out of high school. Almost didn't graduate. Uh, managed to graduate. And then when I went to college, I actually like it was I don't know what fucking changed, but I went to community college for a little bit, and I was like, man, this is way easier than high school was. Like, I don't know if it was like class schedule or like what, but I was like in and out of there and had a great time. And then when I graduated from my 4 year university, I got summa cum like a 3.8 GPA.
that's fire right
And
there.
so, yeah, like it started off really fucking hard, bro. I almost didn't make it.
So
I
you
almost
ended
didn't
up
make it.
graduating college.
Yeah. I graduated college with um, a BAS in marketing and finance.
Right, right. That's what's up right there. Okay, okay. And what were your like friend groups like throughout middle school through college? Did you hang
So
out in the
I'm like
same people pretty
I'm
much?
a real fucking loner, bro. So like I'd hang out with they almost every friend group for like whatever different reasons. I'd hang out with sports people because I played sports. I hang out with my nerd homies because they like want to play video games or do the card stuff. Um,
Yeah.
like, but it was like so bad one time because in middle school, like this is when I knew it was a problem. I just thought it was just like, oh, you got different friends you hang out with for different reasons. Uh, I'm in eighth grade or seventh grade, and I'm like skipping my main lunch to go to the other lunch so I could go to chess club. And my homies were roasting me for wanting to go to chess club, and I was like, "Well, y'all niggas don't play chess, and I don't want to fucking whatever. We got a game, we got a football game today. I don't want to go play fucking bitch ass pickup in the field. I'm gonna do that again
Right.
at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go play chess with the homies. What you talking about?" And they're like, "Ah, blah blah
That's
blah," and I was
real.
like, I never thought anything of it. So like, I have friends from all walks of fucking life, bro. Because I like to do a lot. And I think that like,
Right, right.
if we all are express our hobbies and stuff, we can gain more from it. And I like to be involved in like whatever, what I mean, whatever hobbies you're into.
I feel that. So you like to get diverse with it, try to try like things
Hmm.
that are new to you.
Well,
All
just
right,
bro,
okay,
the
okay.
variety is the fucking spice of life, bro. Like, I'm a big travel guy too, right? I love a culture shock. And if you just stay in a bubble, if you stay in a clique, you stay in your circle, you never get to know what's out there. You're missing out, truthfully.
And not for real, like you definitely gotta explore.
You're missing out. There's a
Okay.
lot. There's
All
a
right.
lot. Lot-
Okay, okay. And when did you start writing music?
Middle school, I was like freestyling and stuff. I got really good at rapping in high school, and then in college, I would like rap at parties and stuff. And people were like, "Oh, this is crazy!" And so I started making music, started recording.
All right, so people knew you as a rapper already.
Kind of. I got my local from just being like well known. I was really big in the cannabis scene as soon as when medical cannabis entered the space, and so I just was like a real big smoker, and I had a lot of
Is
friends
this in
because
Washington or Florida?
yeah, this is in Washington. This is in Washington. This is when I was like
All right.
19. This is when I was like 19.
Okay, okay.
Uh, Um, and so I was just like really active in the scene. And so by the time I started releasing music, people like knew I could freestyle. They knew I could rap, but they like knew of me and just like liked my energy and wanted to see me succeed. And so then
Yeah, yeah.
that's why we got the fan base.
All right. Okay, so so you started getting into weed at 19 and all. Started like
Hmm.
smoking joints, blunts.
Well, I got my medical card, and I could just like it just in Washington getting your medical card was crazy because like the initial limits were nuts, bro. Back when they first had medical, this is like before it was legal, 8 years ago or something like that.
All
Um,
right. Okay. So it costs more to just to get weed without a medical card.
well, it's like it just was a lot of hoops, but the medical card gave you legal protection. Like you could have like a pound and a half on you any day, any time, and so it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah. So you didn't have to worry about like the cops stopping you and all arresting you.
Yeah, because like my little town isn't super racist, but it's fucking racist as shit. Like it's there's not very many black people there. There's very little colored people, and so they see a minority, they're already following you, and then uh, after I graduated high school, I sold my shitty piece of shit Honda and bought a fucking BMW. And I would just be getting,
Oh, it's frustrating.
I would be getting profiled left and right. Yeah, I bought like this old 95 M5 as a classic, and I just be getting profiled all over the fucking place. It was insane how often I would get pulled over. Like at least fucking once every 2 months. And bro, my plates is good. I'm not speeding. I'm like doing everything legit. I just be getting pulled over. And so I was like, fuck that. I
Yeah,
cannot get a fucking charge. So I got my head card. So I was just like, kick rocks, suck my fucking balls, bro.
right. No, for real, for real. Okay, and so were you? Did you ever try like any other drugs besides weed, like acid,
Mottos was I do some mushrooms every now and then.
all right, okay. So
You ever
did
tried
you ever
mushrooms
have like?
before?
Yeah, I tried it one time, but I wasn't really fucking with it.
Sometimes they can be good. Sometimes they can be uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Have you ever had a bad trip over it?
Yeah, of course. Fuck yeah. Many times. Many times. But a bad trip is just a matter of perspective. A lot of times a bad trip is just me facing shit that's uncomfortable that I don't want to deal with. You know?
All right. So
Your
do you
first
still?
bad trip your first bad trip
Oh,
can
go
feel
on.
like the end of the world. But when you got a little more perspective, like what's going on, and then a bad trip, you're like, I must be avoiding something that I'm not trying to deal with.
Oh, for real, for real. All right. Do you still be fucking with shrooms time to time?
I haven't done shrooms in like 2 years now, 3 years now.
All right. So you just stick to weed now, no?
Right, smoking the herb. Yeah, I'm just smoking ganja right now.
Okay. No. How old are you?
Well, we'll probably get back. We'll probably get back on the herb train. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get on that anytime fucking soon again.
Yeah.
Shit is getting a little bit crazy.
No, I bet. I bet. All right. And
I'm
how
about
old are
to
you?
I'm about to head out to Japan too. So I'm like, one of the last times I did some fucking psychs, I was out there, and it was just too much. And so I'm just like trying to keep a good clean headspace these days.
Yeah, trip too hard.
You know what I'm saying? You drip too hard, trip too hard, fuck around, ride this wave.
Now, what were you doing in Japan? Were you like out there for shows, venues?
Fucking, I wish, bro. I'm trying to get a show out there when I'm about to go out there this September, and I'm talking to some venues right now. I'm trying to see if we can get like a little collab thing that they got going on because they love fucking hip hop. And if you there's like hip hop clubs, it really doesn't even matter. Uh, if you got like a super big fan base, they want to see rappers. Just like fucking point blank period. And rappers just aren't coming out to Japan. So if you are an American rapper or you got music that sounds cool, like they are down to like fucking pop out. So
I've
fingers
already known.
crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed if we can hit that fade, bro. Because that'd be my first international show. I've never performed overseas. I just do a lot of traveling. I'm just a adamant traveler.
Or just like to see the new scenes around you and all, experience new stuff.
Yeah, it's just like well, as soon as you do it one time, bro, it's low key.
Oh no, I bet most that. Oh yeah, so you were trapped out there or something during that time? Were you like trapped out there? You know how they closed the borders during COVID and all. Were you like stuck out there?
because they definitely closed the borders to the citizens. They kept them open for tourists. So that one was one of the more wild things to see because it's like I watched it in real time of just like, oh yeah, the powers that be care about one thing and one thing only:
And, nah, for real,
bucks.
that money, that moolah.
Because
Oh,
there was,
yeah,
I was
that.
like, what
Oh,
do you mean I can get down here and like this is during peak COVID too, like prime 2020. We get down to fucking like Cancun and it's like, oh, there's not there's not like parties and stuff, but there is, but there's not. And then so we go down to where is it? Playa del Carmen, right? Everyone said go down to Playa. We got on a fucking Playa. Even been real, bruh. Niggas did not give a fuck. There was no distancing, no masks. Niggas was in the club. Like I popped out to a club one time just for shits and gigs, and I'm not gonna hold you. I had a mini panic attack because I was just like, I should.
right. And I'm bad. I'm on staff, I bet. But I kind of glitched out for a second. Hold on. Oh, okay, we back. We back. Okay, what were you saying at the end?
I was just saying it was crazy because nobody gave a fuck about COVID down there. Like zero fucks, zero fucks.
Oh no, I bet they acted like it was just normal, like it was a normal day just going on.
They really did. They really fucking did. I mean, then we got into the barrios because I was like, oh, maybe COVID's not real because nobody here cares. And then we get into the fucking barrios, and then like the old ladies, the fucking abuelitas, are telling us, oh yeah, no, people are dying out here because nobody thinks it's fucking real. And I was like, is it real? Oh God, I was at the club. I went there a few times. So
Yeah.
anyhow,
Now, did you ever get the vaccine or not?
fuck no, I did not get that vaccine.
Why?
Fuck
Is
no,
it
bro.
like you didn't trust it, or you just didn't have time to get it?
Didn't have time. No, the kicker is my boy is like, can I trust anybody who is willing to fight another man who gets in the way of their operations? Can you trust anybody who's
No,
willing to just their goals, just their
no,
wants?
bro. I didn't even get the shot either, so I hear what you're saying.
Hey, my boy, that's my dog.
Nah, for real, for real. All right, how did you
How
get
come you
the
didn't?
name? Wait, go on.
How come you didn't? How come you didn't get poked up?
I don't know. I kind of the same reason. I just didn't trust it, Like they were barely like they didn't do enough tests on it. Like it's only been like a year since they put it out. They went. It's supposed to be like at least 4 or 5 years before they release like something like that. So definitely didn't trust it at all.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be one of the people who's making the phone call of have you or a loved one been affected by any of these three vaccines from this period of time? No.
For real. I don't want to have like a heart attack off that shit.
Well, and like fucking in the blue states, because you're in the blue state, you already know they were pushing that shit crazy,
Oh no, for real. They had like a whole setup, like every corner. Like they would have like the
crazy.
shots so you could just get for free.
I never seen anything like that. You telling me you
You
can't
don't
get
need
people
your
free
you
health
don't need
care?
your you don't need your Medicaid card and none of that. You can just get that shit for free. Something is definitely fishy about it. For real. No lie, man.
You give me some fries, give you a free burger.
Hey, you know them homeless people are on that.
I know. I feel bad for them because just like they're just getting poked up left and right. I don't even think I've seen some of the clips. People just going around here and be like, oh yeah, they consented, and they're just poking people. And I'm like, that dude was nodding out. Like you
Nah,
gave him
for
a
real.
vaccine, he's just like,
Not even conscience and all that.
hey,
Zombies out.
whatever works, bro. Whatever gets you guys to the fucking numbers you want to see, I guess, right?
And not for real, for real. All right, how did you get the name Bapeface666?
Okay, so um, I got the name because I'm a big fan of the brand Bathing Ape. I really like Japan. Uh, my dad had a sneaker store back in the day, like way fucking back in the day. I just was a fucking jit, bro.
Yeah, all fresh out.
He drops that shit. I was like, oh shit, this is so tough. My dad's like, oh, you like Bape? He's fucking. He got a distributor in Japan. He gets me some fucking Bapes. So I get some authentic fucking Bape in.
Yeah,
One of my favorite ones. And so he's wearing motherfuckers' faces. Um, one of the big gimmicks of the Bape fucking hoodies is the full zip up mask, right?
yeah, the zip up.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh hell yeah, I need a fucking like sick name. I'm a fashion killer, so Bape Face, and that's I've been rocking with it since. And everyone calls me Big Bape. I go by Big Bape pretty often, and you know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire right there. Just put those two together, come up with your own name.
You know what I'm saying? Sick little fucking mashup. It's kind of tough.
I'm rocking with that for sure. Um, okay, okay. You also got a website up called bakeface.com
Hmm.
where you have your own merch videos, memoirs. When did you start making your own merch?
So I've been doing the clothes thing for a long time, but even before I got like heavy into and so that was like one of the things that you got me the fucking bag back in the day. Back when I was younger, a skinnier Bape. Uh,
Yeah,
I'd be running up a ticket on the fashion shit. I did some shit for Old Navy before. I've done some shit for PBS. I've done some shit for Nat Geo. We
who
got
put
some
you on
tape.
that?
My talent agent, bro. I got fucking straight scouted, nigga. Like
That's fire there for sure.
I did a photo shoot, headshot shit with this really big photographer in Spokane. I think his name is Mark Anthony. Shout out to the goat. He's a local Spokane icon. Um, and so he posted the photos because he's like, "Oh, these are so good." Then like, wow, wow, wow. And he's like, "Your son's photos look like headshots, to be honest with you." And he just sent them to this agent that he knew. And she's like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'll get him. I need him." She hit me up, got me signed up, and honestly, she kept me booked up for like 4 or 5 years.
That's what's up right there. That's dope. All right, so that definitely got you into like the style of things, like when it comes to
Hmm.
music.
And then my dad had that sneaker store, as I was mentioning. So like, I've been in streetwear, and like studying the nuances, kind of the fashion. Um, and so I was like, "Fuck that, I'm getting into this." And now I'm super into yeah. You got some shit right here. I love making my own clothes. I love right now. I'm really into upcycling. Here's
That's
a little
fire.
101 over here. We got the bait
Got the
face
spider
spider
right
tee.
there.
You know what I'm saying? You got the spider.
That's dope
You
right
know,
there.
getting
You be
ready for
making
the
like a
next.
you be making money off of that merch, like a whole lot.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah! My first fucking drop we had, and then here's some stickers we done.
Oh, yeah, that's sick with it. That green
And
one's
this is
sick with it.
the classic Bomberman logo. This is
Oh,
one of
that's
my
dope.
very first designs. Shout out to my boy Darkwater. He cooked this up for me.
You put that on your clothes, the bomb right there.
I haven't. No, the Bomber guys honestly hasn't made it to merch yet. He's only been on a sticker motif, but we'll put him on some shirts too for in the future. This is like my main like character guy.
Yeah, that's what's up right there. That's
And
clean.
yeah, bro, you make a huge fucking bag on the merch. I push everybody to make and sell their own clothes. Like there is money to be made, and if you care about the product, like it's you can get a really good piece to somebody for a good price. Now is it
Uh,
super easy? If you make it easy, but then it won't be high quality. So it does take a little bit of work. It does take some connections. If you don't got the connections, it's going to take you an investment, but it's always worth the return.
oh no, for real. Yep, y'all tap into spokenword.com too. I got some merch up there. Y'all like pop
Okay.
some too.
Let's go tap in.
So, all right. You dropped a song called Bad, and on that song you said, "Mama said I didn't raise you to grow up to be this bad."
Yes.
Right. So, did your mom want you to grow up like? Did she wanted you to grow up on a straight path, or
I mean,
what
she
was it
did a
like?
really good job to say. Like my mom did the best that she could to make sure that I had like a good life. But you know, at the end of the day, I wanted fucking some money, and I didn't want a little bit of money. I wanted some pape.
Hate, that big hate. How bad were you in the past compared to now?
Well, as I said, when I was a kid, I was like getting in a lot of trouble in school. Like I was like kicked out. I was suspended multiple times. They put me on weird watch lists, and then when I got a little bit older, I just would be doing stuff. Problem, but we're having a good time to say the least.
What do you mean, like FBI watch list or something like that?
Oh no, no FBI watch list, nothing like that. This is. I mean, maybe after this interview, who fucking knows, bro? After that, who fucking knows?
Oh, you said watch list. I was like, wait, what kind of watch list
He's
is
like, this
that?
nigga's on the watch list. No, no, they just like I just be wiling out in school. So I'd be causing problems. I'd be fighting kids. I'd be doing kid like homie said I was racist one time. He called me a nigger on a fucking bus, and I beat his fucking ass with the backpack. And they caught me on the school camera. And I tried to lie, and I had three homies collaborate a story with.
Oh no, I feel that. Like, no, for real, for real, I would have done the same thing. Like someone being racist like that, and all. I would have had to just click off, no thinking twice. I feel that.
And
Knock them
that's
out and shit.
because a lot of I'm very vocal about indiscretions and things I see that are wrong.
Yeah.
And that that didn't really work out with the school. That was part of the reason why they expelled me because I was like, this is some bullshit. Blah 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 blah. You got this racist ass motherfucker in my classroom. This, mind you, this is when I was in like AP English, bro. I'm in an English class that I'm supposed to be earning college credit for, right? And I got this goddamn. They're telling me he's special needs, but he
Yeah.
don't got a handler, and he's in my college level English class, so he's not actually special needs. But he just be wiling out all the time, and like you can't treat him like that. You know he's different. And I'm like, why is he in my upper dev placement?
All right. Why are you in
Like,
the same class as you?
I'm like, get him a handler then. I don't know what the fuck. And so then I got on Snapchat and was trolling on Snap, and they're just like, yeah, you know what? During this time, I love to fucking skip school, bro. I love skipping school so much. Like, yeah, and so I'm causing all the
I feel
problems in there,
that.
and they're like, yeah, we see you have 60 fucking absences so far, like halfway through the year. Um, this is now an emergency expulsion. We're gonna have to get you back on a school plan, and we're gonna have you go to this school where 3 hours of this and 3 hours of that will count as two. That goddamn institution so fast because it was causing problems.
Right. So you had to like go to a different school after that and all.
Yeah, I had to go to bitch ass alternative school.
All right, I feel that.
Motherfuckers just
Okay, what? All right, them cigarettes, them vapes.
era. I don't think getting stuff.
Not bad. They're all smoky and in the class and all. I didn't hear that. Oh, you dropped a
It literally
song.
smelled like a fucking it smelled like a casino in there, bro. And this was supposed to be a high school, and it
Oh
smelled
my
like
bad.
penny slots.
Oh shit, that's how it was.
Oh, it was bad, bro.
That's crazy. I feel that. Oh, it's like the hookah lounge and all that type shit. Oh, you
Yeah,
made a
but just
song
with
called.
Marvin, it's keep going.
You made the song called "Fashion Demon," a fire song for sure, for sure. And on that song, you say, "All I see is dead man watching poltergeist." Can you elaborate more on that, boy?
Um. So yeah. So all I see is dead man. I'm talking about the hundreds, baby. We're talking about them blue face Benjis in the pocket. I got a 6 cents.
All right,
It's for
all
the
right, all
bankroll.
right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we love Fashion Demon. The Fashion Demon is one of my favorite songs. Such a banger.
So, do you feel like that's your most popular song?
It's like it's the fan favorite song. I feel like that release is bad, and Fashion Demon, and then my favorite is out right now is Living Proof. That's my favorite one.
Oh, yeah, that's a dope one too. Yeah, I was listening to it earlier. I was like bobbing my head to it and all. Yeah, fucks with it.
No, that one's got the create in there, so it's just like. Mm.
Oh yeah, most deaf. Yeah, I'm rocking with that. You dropped another song though called 452, and in the video you can see yourself putting Mentos in the cola. What made you want to do that?
So yeah, 450 out. Like,
Oh, so you're
and
just dropping little skip.
we're just dropping the snippets for 452. And we did the Mentos and Coke just because, nigga, I haven't posted for a minute. I need something to grab the algo's attention. And so I met a really, really good videographer down in Florida. And like when honestly, like when I learned this back up in Washington, like if you're trying to like shoot clips and like you want to get motion, just get out of the fucking way, bro. Just get some clips going. And so fuck it. We're gonna go at this walk.
Do some promotion. Hey, that's a good strategy. So you also put baby oil in cola. Does it really like fizz up like that, like how it was in the video?
So we did that low key just to like troll, as like a slight Diddy troll. So like
Yeah,
we're
that's
doing
actually pretty good.
in those clips we're doing the two for a troll where you get like real people's entertainment. The preview
Oh no, I bet.
in the Mentos Coke. That seems like
Oh no,
a recipe for disaster.
nah, for real. That's just wicked right there for sure. Okay, in one of your videos, I think you just recently posted, I think Two Stokes shot a music video of it. You were in a record store. How do you
Yeah, so
find the
me,
spots that make your music video pop out?
you got to get out in the field, bro. Go have a fun time. Go explore. Shit is low key fire, like crazy fire, crazy fire. Um, and I went there like a month ago with my girl, and after we were getting our sandwiches and whatnot, we finished lunch. I like look. Oh yeah, I'm gonna and shoot some location and
Hey, yeah, like that whole video definitely popped out for sure. I feel that. Okay, and do you work with the same videographer, like when you film all your music videos?
um yeah. So when I was in Washington, I was working a lot with the goat herself, OK Gonzalez. She was my primary like photographer, videographer up there. Um, and then I just met Too Stoked when I moved down to Florida, and so he actually done a bunch of photo stuff with my girl, and I couldn't like I've been down here for a little bit, right? But I mostly am only down here for the wintertime. So so I can get all content I need to up there. But I moved down here like more full time, and I was like, "Fuck, I need to get I need a videographer. Like I need to be able to get some content down here." And so I met the goat himself, Brody, and yeah, I just been working with him exclusively right now. It's like I feel like it's best to work with the same person over and over again, so then you get a flow for the workspace. Um, because we were able to get all of these clips like within like an hour, and I get a whole week's worth of content. Super fucking fast. Everything looks super good and it's on brand.
Right, that's what's up right there. Okay, and if you had like a choice, like what artist would you like to collaborate with in Florida?
Oh, in Florida, the goat himself, Kodak,
Hey, nah,
the fucking
that's
goat,
that's
bro.
top one right there.
The fucking goat. Like
Yeah,
he low key is the Florida fucking like he's a modern Florida king right now. Like, let's just be frank. Um, like close secondaries, it would be lit to collab with a modern goat of 1900 Rugrat. That'd be fucking tough.
I heard that he's a Kodak's videographer now.
Be 1900s Kodak's videographer.
Yeah, Kodak hired him to shoot his videos.
Wow.
I haven't really heard nothing of 1900 except that one song.
Yeah, he got this one song. He got that song that really blew him up. But like, he's consistent in the Florida area. He's like pretty hot. Um,
Okay.
And then like if I really wanted to blow up locally, like in my area, uh if I collab with Rod Wave, instant success around here. Because
Oh no,
I'm in
y'all
St.
straight up
Pete.
with that one.
I'm in town, and so bro, I be hearing fucking rims, crazy ass subs. These niggas is just playing Rod Wave.
Them ga- them gangsters playing them.
And out the cutlass all the time. And so I'm like, damn, he really is the hero down here. He's the people's champ down here.
Oh no, I bet. He's the one to look up to right there.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay, if
he
you could
runs
give
this
it,
shit down here.
oh no, I bet. If you could get advice to like people who want to do the same thing as you that are younger, like what would you tell them?
Be consistent and don't get discouraged, man. You're gonna deal with more. You're gonna deal with a lack of support, but keep going. People want to see it. You will gain supporters, and I'm telling you, those supporters want to see you win.
And spin them shots right there. Most def. Y'all heard it first from Bapeface. Make sure y'all tap in with him. Tap in with his music. It's the Rap Wars platform. Make sure y'all tap in. Don't tap out. Till next time, we out of here.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, Bape.
Big Bape signing off. Thanks for having us, Rap Wars.
You already know the deal. Make sure y'all tap into the next one.
Peace.